Yep, live again. Private League we're gonna start up, starts tomorrow, but today I figured I'd just do a pretty chill farm run. Last stream we got up to T15s, T14s, so I'm just gonna be farming these for a bit, hopefully get some good bases, and then maybe craft some new gear. Also did swap back to Bone Shatter. Super helpful for clear, as well as super helpful for leeching. Wolf, Spirit of the Wolf is kind of fucked up. It gives everybody armor break, but you have to be a little careful here. Already at minus 5,000 armor, what the fuck? Yeah, alright, Spirit of the Wolf can fuck off. There we go. Go the other way. When people talk about armor having issues, one of the things that's discussed a good amount, armor break and ES not having like an equivalent. Oh, okay. We're forced to go in that direction, sadly. I believe there are ways to get around armor break on your own character. I don't know if it reduces the time it's on you or whatever, but for now you just play it safe. Volatile plants. But yeah, I have a build planned for tomorrow, and again, because nobody's really, I don't have to worry about like people yoinking or just the economy or any of that shit. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. We're looking at Bringer of Rain, Amazon, some kind of mace setup. So I'll be leveling, I believe, armor, ES, deflection. Right, we're trying out a new defensive type. That's the goal whenever I try a new class out. And then offensively, I'm still gonna keep the maces going, just because. One, I find it a lot of fun, and then two, it's kind of like easy to make it your thing. And going back into Trade League means that we'll be able to buy Bringer of Rain pretty quickly, would be my guess. I mean, pretty cheap. Not too many people play it, and then take advantage of the Amazon's first ascendancy node. I haven't checked how, what item level or item required it is, but if it's pretty low, it should be fine. Might be able to buy it during campaign. Oh shit, Expedition, let's go, dude. I need to get as many Expedition monsters as possible here, so we have the highest possible chance of getting a Precursors tab. So I guess it's quantity of, be like pack size and then quantity of items dropped, maybe. Rare monsters probably. Let's see what we can get here. Offer rip, regen, these are fine. Path up, get a bunch of monsters. Get all of these. I don't want bleed. This looks okay. We're praying right now for a Precursor tab. Good amount of mobs. pick any rares though. Oh, one rare. Please. Give me that tablet. Fuck you. No. Right, well. I'll have to run into it again. Oh, did I miss? I did. I missed a Giga thing over there. Okay, I need to pay more attention to the chest. It's probably higher likelihood of getting it from the chest than anything else, actually. I've gotten a good amount of rings. If I start one of crafting on them, I'm going to need to go do this. But I think this character is going to become my more chill kind of play when I'm casually gaming and off stream. And then anytime I get far enough along where I'm feeling comfortable doing bosses and stuff like that, or I've got updates to show off, I'll pull them up on stream. That's my guess, at least. Oh, Executioner. I'll start with Hammer of the Gods here.
No escape. Not this time.
Yeah, running T14s because every T15 I have is a rare. It's a little risky. I really don't need to be farming the highest level bases right now. T14s plus like a level or two or whatever is going to be enough. On our way over to a blood, one of the anomaly maps for the bloodletting gem. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it, but we will see. Yuck. Yuck. There's so much, man.
Choose what you need. Go.
Oh, it's perfect. I really don't have a lot of C14s either, actually. Interesting. Did I take the Atlas node that increases red? Ooh. Okay. Fuck that.
Old roots find new
That's what's been
soil.
happening.
What is it?
Cancel. I gotta do this. Bye. I wanted quantity of items found, which means I can rip that back too if I wanted. And then put 2 points here. War points up here, increase rarity. It's giving me some rarity for free. Time to do that. Then we can go with the more casual T14 here. Yeah, I'm excited to play a new character, and then I'm excited to be able to play a character that I can die on. Although we aren't going to be dying. The plan would be to play it as if it was hardcore, just so I could get a better understanding of the defenses and what it's going to take. You go pure yes evasion, which I'm gonna guess is if we go Bringer Rain, it's going to be insane. Chaos. A good chunk of damage right now from something, but... but yeah, we'll see how far we go tonight. I think we're 86, about to hit 87. Last stream we got like 2.5 levels. And I played for a lot longer than I realized. So it is kind of crazy how just turning music on for me makes me kind of lock back into my old school, just Fight for one time.
Balance restored.
Perfect essence of battle. Let's fucking go. Gods, and hopefully we can do one-shots. We're gonna need to stun a rare. Alright, we got that. Let me get another stun. Alright, let's go get this essence. Some money, but an actually easy fucking weapon. Essentially, we're going to be looking for a weapon upgrade tonight, or a chest piece upgrade. I think last session we got a helm upgrade. Our boots we swapped off of ES boots, which really chunked our ES, but it made it easier on me for attribute requirements. So right now we're in a pretty bad spots flexibility wise, but I can, you know, we can figure that out eventually. Once I get up a little bit more chaos res, I'm down to go back into the temple. But even looking at some of the areas in this map, a little wild how often the ES goes down, like half. Wolf. Cat. Okay. What is cat? A clue. The setup for a weapon upgrade is going to be a magic mace with high increased viz. It's basically the only thing I'm looking for. We could hit a rare straight up, but it's gonna be really unlikely. Chucking a good amount now. Can't remember if we changed anything on that. Oh, fuck. T14. No map drop, but a perfect X. Sure.
Speak. These are our supplies. A useful trade.
Yo, that's okay. That's T1 flat fizz, but again, none of this. So for that, I'd put on speed and then fracture. Oh, but we don't have a fracture yet, so I'll hit it with speed and then just put it away. This one's probably the same, yeah. Again. I can buy T14s, so I'll just buy a few. Pretty good. I'm gonna do the rare one with this. I mean, we're just cruising with Essence. Essence is nice. Okay, all the maps we have to go completely around. So let's go around and then swap to the bosses. Try to get some more T15s as well as what else am I looking for? Nothing, that's it, I guess. When I'm doing just the T14 straight up. Eventually I'm hoping to get an expedition tablet so we can start trying to farm that boss out. I made the mistake of just using the one that I was given. And not really focusing on it, I'm pretty sure. Even with the one we just had in the map, I think I ignored things that I shouldn't have been, so in the future I'll focus on chests instead of the mobs that spawn. But already, seeing a shit ton of actual good bases drop is nice after farming, you know, under T10s for like the longest amount of time. And when it comes to armor bases, most of the time, or like not armor, like just items in general, when it comes to the defenses here, just getting a better base is going to heavily increase how much defenses are on those items. Still have some attribute issues. Can't remember if I was fleshing out getting as much ES as possible. Don't think we have any left within reach. It's just coming back down here. This was so important, so maybe I'll try to figure that out today. Maybe we'll do some delirium, see if we can anoint on some int stuff. This is probably 100% worth it, so let's go for that. Normally reduce maximum life is a problem, but in our case the ES is we just got way more. And amount of life leech is actually really helpful. This is a powerful boss. Heard how weak he is. T15, I'll take it. For the league tomorrow, we're probably not going to be able to get Giant's Blood going unless we get really lucky. Or I guess if people sell Tree Fingers while we're leveling, could be something fun to do. I have not yet looked at strength on the other side of the tree. I'm assuming leveling as an Amazon is going to be a little bit harder than Druid. Just because it's, instead of being adjacent to the warrior, it's actually one further away, so I might pass straight over into Mercenary, honestly. Here I'm looking for an essence that might, or I don't think there's going to be any essence in this map. New weapon upgrade would be insane. We've had the same one for a pretty long time now, and it's still like a T2 base. We just YOLO Exalted, and the third prefix was fucking horrible. I think it's like 10 lightning, something like that. I don't know this map's layout enough, though. Seepage, good to know that it's kind of easy as fuck. I think we're just gonna head out. Hopefully take this T15 and be able to run it and turn it into more. Oh yeah.
what you gold is used.
Powerful boss is going. Use the tab anytime it's not on the tree. Should guarantee us maps, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see him try to take down a druid on forest soil.
Being able to start a new character and just kind of mess around with new stuff, I'm looking forward to it. I've done a good amount of looking into it. I think we would have had a lot more fun on this character if I had done it in trade as well, so we'll see. We'll see how much of a draw there is in the future. Damage, and that's from the guaranteed poison on this map. Ended last stream trying to do an ultimatum and I just bailed midway through. I don't want to fucking deal with it. Some of the modifiers are just so dumb. Bear touched is fine. We'll check what this one is. Alright, poison on top of poison. I don't think it's too much worse, but maybe it is. We'll see. I go into different mobs. Okay. Researchers I might craft on. I don't really have a lot of Snake Idol. I think I only had one Alcorb. How's it going, dude? Shield Warrior for oh shit. For League tomorrow? What are you talking about? Are you on a Shield Warrior? Dude, I'm gonna run Bringer of Rain Amazon maces. So no chest piece, armor evasion helmet, and then we'll be going evasion, deflection, maybe some armor in there. Probably armor during campaign. That's the plan, at least. We'll see. Ooh, doing the run back. Respectable. Oh shit. Sorry. Did not realize I was walking into this boss. What fucking map is this? Okay, Riverside has the most hit. Good to know. Take a seat, dog. Oh. Yesterday's stream got the character up to T15s finally, so I'm hoping to get some good upgrades tonight, but we'll see. I don't want to end this character on a low note. So I'm not going to be pushing too hard. And it'd be really cool to get a weapon upgrade, because I feel like it'd start feeling a lot better if we got there.
Supplies.
Are you going to play tomorrow? I'm curious how many non-content creators are going to jump in. This is the first time I've done a private league in the middle of a league. Alright, we got all 3 citadels. I mean, we could kill Arbiter tonight. If I get a weapon, I'd be down to try it. To actually...
You have fabricated your entire memory.
Yeah, it makes sense. We'll see how I feel, honestly, playing trade again. I think it'll be fun because we're doing off-meta stuff. But I definitely quit trade for a reason, this league. But I think it'll be, yeah, like, I really had a bunch of ideas for this character, but the SSF nature of it makes it way, way harder for me to experiment on, so... instead, what is really good about this character for anybody watching or anybody who's kept up is the concept of, like, okay, you know, what defenses can you look into on hardcore at any given time, and, like, how comfortable I was initially mostly with armor, and we only had like around 1k ES, and then we swapped over trying to do lightning coil, and that just did not work out. And then in order for us to get to T15s, we had to get a good amount more chaos res, and then a good around 3k, like 2.5 to 3k ES. And then even like right now we're seeing a lot of damage coming, and it's because of delirium. Oh shit. It's maybe because of... No, it wasn't Delhi. It was Armor Break. We're still broken. There we go. I just started chatting. We had a wolf. So I'm going to rip off spirits from the tree. We're down to 0 armor there. I'll look at chat in a sec. Get how strong Wolf is. Are we broken it? Kind of crazy. But the only reason we live there, and again, I'm gonna hype this up. Alk used to do it all the time. I don't think he does it anymore, but in PoE1 you could have as many as 5 life flasks if you wanted. In general, you just go with 1. But in hardcore, I've seen Alk run anywhere between 1 and 3 life flasks. And they all had this mod, or at least, you know, 1 or 2 of them had this mod on it. So instant recovery, 50% reduced amount. But what it lets you do is anytime you hit your flask, you just instantly recover life. So majority of the time I'm playing this character, I'm not using life flasks, or I'm not trying to at least. But anytime we're dying, I've got a full set of life flasks and I'm just spamming it. Because when you spam it, it doesn't actually use it if you have max life. But if you're taking any hits and you're spamming your life flask, it's just gonna put you back up to 100, or it's gonna try to at least. Yeah, that was a really that was a really close one, and it was just because I was talking and wasn't paying attention. But even with 3k ES and some leech, like these maps are pretty rough still. For me, the softcore league reset just kind of is a good motivation to keep playing, and I could also post and kind of make a spectacle of it a little bit. Like if I'm going for like a unique build or whatever, and I'm buying up all the bringer of reigns and corrupting all of them, then I'll be known as that guy or whatever. So we'll see if it's fun. We'll see if, you know, how many people play and like how long they play. But never really done it before, so I'm excited. When you do this, you need to have another form of regen. Like if you rely on your flask to regen your life, it's not going to be worth. But in PoE 1, the reason why it worked is because you could have multiple. So you could have one flask that was just primarily for regen over time with like max life recovery on it. But in this game, because my primary regen is leech, I just use the flask as like a oh shit button. It works really well. Something that... Okay, so this is another fight. I literally don't know this. I think it's just I can kill him through it, right? Yeah, weird boss. Oh, there's so many rares here. I'm gonna go kill him. We've been getting some good loot. And when we were first starting out ES, it was partly why I was panicking, because normally whenever I get low health, that's a button I can press. But when my ES is going down, my flask is doing nothing for the ES, so it's like I had to like my muscle memory was like in full panic mode. As we were getting endlessly armor broken, we had some simulacrum splinters drop. Go pick those up.
Speak. Choose what you need.
That is not a bad helmet. Prefixes are shitty.
Speak. Choose what a useful trade.
Oh. Our prefixes were the reason why our current helmet was just so good. Good amount more ES though. So I think I double exalts and then hit it with chaos. Yeah. There's fire res. So if a chaos is off crit or life regen, I think we'll be happy. It lowered the quality of the hybrid mod. Do it one more time. Prefix item rarity. Keep it in bulk. What do we have here? I had a T3 hybrid. T2 armor applies as LE. And we had a death mantle with an okay setup there. This ring we can use a collarbone for. This ring... I needed a chaos essence, I think is what I was going for. And then that would cap our chaos out. We didn't get one, right? No, not yet. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I'm going the wrong fucking way, and that none of these maps attach to any of these maps. That's cool. So we have to go around? Do the tower first. Something I am missing. Not playing Smith. Is that what I'm playing? Must have. Smith lets you get item rarities so easily. And on this character we basically have none, and it's because I wanted to push T15s. And in order to do that, I felt like I needed all my suffixes. Whereas on Smith I can just push T15s whenever the fuck I want. I can do it with and various even. Some crazy shit. Oh, I forgot to take off the spirit. Oh shit, we're fucking frozen. What the fuck? Oh shit. Dude, there's a lot that's happening tonight. We're not realizing we're in danger of dying. What the fuck? I'm gonna head back into this map and try to understand what's happening. Extra damage with lightning. That's it, right? Attack, cast speed. That's it. Huh. It was armor break again? Armor break on a rare? I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Reach off this guy. Just a little bit. Trying to see if there's some kind of weapon setup that got swapped out or something. I feel like we're just losing. Yes, faster than I was yesterday. Extra chaos damage on this thing. And we're just getting frozen, but by what? I don't know. This character definitely feels way more inconsistent than the Smith, or just the pure life. Very weird sort of system that I'm in. But it's just because we have the, like, if you're doing the softcore, you could just go for the belt that doesn't have the mod on it. And I think it'd be insane. Well, we'll see if we can, if I can get there on hardcore and not die to just some crazy shit. Oh. It's this fucking Primal Spirit thing is knocking us too. Kind of wild amount of damage this thing's doing. But yeah, I'm just confused because we have... It's supposed to be an extra lightning map, but this thing is just doing cold. Yeah, another expedition, let's go! I'm gonna focus on chests this time and see if we get... There are 2 chests there. Okay, maybe we didn't get a good spawn. Okay, so only 2 chests. Rarity dropped. Extra lightning. We'll go pack size this extra chaos too. We'll go life. Go up there. And then we'll do... Well, no, extra lightning is on top of the other extra lightning already, so that's too much. And this we can do double chest maybe? Here we go. Nice.
Past meets present.
At the moment, it feels so shit. That's fucking horrifying. I think it's my SSF troubles, though. Like, I think Armor VS is actually insane. It's just the mod on the... Like, I'll pull it up in a sec. Or, like, I'm pretty sure you know, but, like, the Soul Tether belts. Like, if I could just rip the mod off of it, and we could just be at full ES. Instead of it dropping to 0 anytime I'm going between packs, it's like night and day. I just can't do it just yet on this character without it being a massive risk. Because if we don't have the belt, then I can't play Armor ES at all with my current setup. And it made me significantly tankier. When it can't... Oh, dude, fuck off. So much freeze this map. When it came to our Smith character, I don't know what the fuck is happening, man. I'm just playing it super safe, but I'm just getting chain stunned on shit. I don't exactly know what. Either chain stunned or chain frozen or whatever's going on. Yeah, I do want to eventually get to Bark Skin again. Full ES at all times. Bark Skin proccing constantly. Like double the ES amount that we have right now or something. I feel like that'd be really cool to be able to play. Got a while before I get there. It's fucking mod, man. Is there... Let me check. Is there a mod that makes it so that your life flask applies to energy shields? Also happens to your companions. Life recharges instead of energy shield. That's not what I want. Flasks applied to you grant guard for 4 seconds equal to 8% of the life recovery per second? Interesting. That, I think, makes life work like ES, but I want I want life flask. It might be an ascendancy. I don't actually know. I could just remove some points in offense and put it into... We have 3 points. Yeah, with these 3 points here, we could go back to this set of nodes and we just have a shit ton of... Let me just... Yeah, let me just go do that real quick. See how this feels? Just because it's like quality of life right now. Where did I put my extra point? Oh, we're pathing that way, that's fine. I'm gonna rip that, and then I'm gonna rip... This is a bunch of damage. We're just gonna put it into life regeneration when stationary. And now when I do my leap slam, I think we'll just get all of our ES back real quick. It'll be like 3 times as fast. Yeah. Still not a solution, but better than going in with no ES. The combo with the shrine plus light stuns and shit is rough. I did have the thought for next league of trying out a stationary build and just going in and doing I think it was you that brought it up, but supercharged slams. Some kind of supercharged slam setup in maps where you just have like 20% of your max life regen per second from leech, and then a shit ton from just while stationary, getting a bunch of percent life regen and shit like that. I don't know. It sounded really funny. And then you could have like the node that makes it so you have either thorns or like... I think there was one where when you're channeling, you're doing like attacks nearby or some shit. Like, I think you could do an interesting setup there. That's an insane beat. Ours is really good too, but... For sure. As a T1% energy shield the boots. I think we save it for recomp. Yeah, what's the support I'm thinking of? Is it actually in game or am I crazy? It might be a very specific skill, but I thought it was like when you channeled the skill, it would do like slashes nearby or something. This, Deadly Resolve, there we go. And then it scales based on your armor, but it does like a flat, it's like a flat shitty base amount, but then it's like 90% of your attack damage at 1. It goes up to like 200%, which... is fucking awful, but like maybe if it's the 6th gem in your supercharged slam and you're just sitting there with it and mobs are attacking you, maybe you just blow them up. I'm not really sure. It looked kind of funny though. Yeah, we'll keep with the stationary regen nodes for a little bit here. Gives us a bit base life, I think. Which is good while just running around at the start, and then anytime we're stuck or stopped like that, this shit ton more. I keep forgetting to spec out. Yeah, I never really considered yellow to be dangerous. And now I know they're dangerous as fuck. What I was going to say about Smith and the defensives, though, on Smith is that once you get maximum LE res, it's like a... You can go straight to T15s, it's like a non-issue. But on other setups, it's just so much harder to get that going, right? So the other classes I was looking at for it were Gemeline Legionnaire. Looks like it should be pretty easy to get max resistance.
Another one down. Good work.
And then trying to remember it. There's one other ascendancy where it seems pretty easy to get Axol res. Got Bear touch, circle touch, should be fine. Oh shit. I realized he's on top of this. Is Death Mantle? Why does this not show up as good? Maybe we'll keep the spirits and just ignore the yellow ones. I think I can prioritize it actually, so we'll go do that. I also just realized we still need to do one more corruption thing. Might be worth it. Let me pick the charms up. I've been ignoring charms. I don't think we have a freeze charm anywhere. No fucking way, dude. Oh, why you gotta fucking half out of my shit? I think the nodes we took off were actually like giving us Giga Dam, so it was a little annoying we had to swap off. Our music turn off again? Fuck you. YouTube's baiting me, man.
Yes. Quickly.
30% move speed, T1 armor. T1 armor applies as elite boots. Kind of interesting.
A useful trade.
Okay, so this setup's just horrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I gotta do 7 maps before I can hit this vault, I think. Wow. Sure. And I'd like to get a new weapon before that vault, honestly. I have no clue what we have to run if we're going to be running the anomaly bosses. I don't know. I can't remember if it's 6 mods or just 4 mods, but...
It moves.
You know exactly what's gonna be in there. Some fucking bullshit, dude. Number one, number one thing you could do when playing PoE, keep your expectations in check. Interesting.
Wrath is flaring. It's getting stronger. Spirit core.
I didn't know the spirit could have flicked Rogue Exiles. This is kind of weird.
Out of mana. Strike before it slips away.
This guy's juking me too.
Strike through.
Oh, please get stuck. Fuck you. Alright, let's go to the rare and get some back.
We're wearing it down. Don't. No
3, that's right. We have auto attack for Mana Leech. There we go. I gotta remember. Yo, he got tripped up on that corner, dude. Fuck was that guy doing? If you had to get anything decent from these chests from the temple, kind of interesting just how clicking on them made everybody happy enough.
My king nears.
Some revenge on this fucker. Okay, dude, I hate when the dodge desyncs or whatever. Actually, just so frustrating. another overseer's precursor. Dead. Okay, wait, what? Why did... Okay. I don't know what's going on with the bases here. So I need to check after every boss kill, because that seems like a really good base for us, potentially. T3? I don't know. Around. Fuck that. Grind. I'm already feeling like not doing this. Much gold do we have? We're getting some gold. But I'll keep it going. It's pretty easy up until that boss. Hopefully. We got an... Anytime I see this mod, I think it's an abyss. What's this? Duck. I saw a really interesting build. Oh shit, that's what we're gonna test on stream today. Okay.
Nature takes what's owed.
Next time I get like an okay drop, we're gonna move to softcore for a second. I want to test the 9 mount. Let's see if you've ever tried it. Have you ever used the Inocor's Sight amulet? Because I don't know how it works, and there are a few things in the game right now that I'm thinking about. A specific weapon swap set up with. I'm wondering how common it would be. Another long belt means another potential to get Soul Tether on the line. We just don't have enough item rarity to get uniques right now. The chance orbs are like off the table, but once I got enough item rarity, we're good. Alright, no go? Yeah. I'll pull it up and show it off. I may have tried it in the past, because I feel like I know how it works, but I just want to double check. Again, is Death's Mantle not a good base? Oh. Not a good base when you get Fizz on it. What is this? Cat. Okay, what is cat touched? Popped out. Going back? Fuck that. Another dude. Just endless death mantles.
My king nears.
It says in sequence, and like the middle one doesn't have a duration on it, so I'm like really confused if that means what I think it means.
Sins of my mother. Embrace corruption.
Oh shit. Okay, I don't need to do 7 maps at all, I just gotta do this one. God damn. Which means I have to gamble all of my money trying to get a weapon upgrade here.
Yes, these are our supplies. I will make use of this.
That's a really good item. We have leech on ours though. That's still insane. This is worth using a rib on. I think we only we just have a job on. This is still kind of potential. Bulk though. And on the massive. Oh. Let's use perfect. Use perfect transmute and perfect perfect dog here. Hell yeah, brother.
What is it? Choose what you need. Gold is useless.
What's new?
Can I go straight to it? Yes I can. So let us gamble for some maces. All we need is a magic base of the highest tier with increased fizz on it, and I'll be happy. It's not high enough. It's not high enough. God damn it. This one's not crazy. I mean, we have enough. I think abrasion. 5 abrasion, I'll hit it, and then see what we can do. We're getting crashed. Go back 6. For the vaults, you just need to hit. You just need to get lucky. Before it was an item drop and it was fucking impossible to unlock, but in our case, we just hit on the first one. Okay, so this I'm just gonna hit with 2. Hold. All right, fucked.
Yes, these are our supplies.
We could kind of do some kind of bomb setup or something. None of these are good enough, right? Same one on that one. Same as that. That's heavy. We're getting back into heavy. Ugh. We'll do one more set of Mace's inventory. again, perfect dog. Holy shits. Holy T2 hybrid. I'm thinking we can maybe jawbone it if we get lucky on the suffixes. I think we actually do have... We do have next exalt suffix, but we don't have double. So it's just hitting it with exalts and getting lucky. So I'm down to just... Again, long term, none of these are going to hit. It's so bad. I'll hit it with chaos here. Rip the fire. Yuck.
Hail.
And final set. Alright, how much abrasion we got? As long as I have one left. It insta-hit accuracy. Crash. Do I feel comfortable killing this boss with this setup? What I could do is just add +5 to the offhand. We've got 2 Essence of Battle. I think the strength... I don't know if we need the strength actually on the offhand. No, we must. So there's a chance we brick. I think there's missing a prefix over there as well. So this hammer in the offhand might actually be an upgrade if I use the jawbone on it. I mean, I'm down to do it. This is dumb. Oh, oh, can I? This is item level 59. So I'll do it.
My
I
body's
think.
not
Or
up to
wait,
all that.
let me think about it. What we could do is risk. Do we have a different offhand somewhere? Okay, most likely outcomes. Ah, fuck it. We'll just do it. What is that? Fucking awful. Oh my god. And then I might click it once with the battle, and it's gonna give me, it's gonna rip the strength for sure, and then we're gonna be fucked. Alright, we kept the strength. It ripped the best mod. Good shit.
Speak.
Never told to start
Then
fresh.
we actually, I'm gonna hit it with a divine. The percentage is on the low end. Now it's on the high end. Okay. This might actually be a better... No, it's not. Not better than our main hand, but still a really good offhand setup now.
I've not the strength for Never told to start afresh.
I'm trying to think of how I want to put this fucking item on.
Takes a stronger man than me.
Ow.
What is it?
Okay. So we've got a better offhand setup. The reason why I wanted that for this fight is because we're about to go in and 100% do a weapon swap, Hammer the Gods. Let me try to get everything up to 18 if we need to. Everything is fine. Anything, let me check if I can cut time of need we can get up there. Nothing else, right? So I think we're fine. This is going to be an interesting fight because
Go on.
Time I turned over a
it's
new
bleed
leaf.
based, I think. There might be some corrupted blood in here. Oh, and then let me see. Let me see what map it's going to require. Oh, fuck. All these maps are really bad. This one seems the most okay, but we'll see. Okay, so that's a T15. Can I do it with a T14? Okay. No, wait. Yes, there we go. You can. Okay, we'll do a T14. The guaranteed drops off these bosses are guaranteed. Let me, this should be fun. So you don't have to like juice them crazy. But with the +5 weapon, the +5 to attack skills in the offhand, our weapon swap setup for damage is going to be way stronger. At least 1.5 times, and maybe more depending on the scaling at what point.
Balance restored. Face blind dogs.
I don't know why, but Bone Shatter feels really bad to use sometimes. I don't know if it's when my character's slowed, or if it's when I'm getting stopped or what. I actually want to put Mana Leech on the auto attack. Back here. The Blood Priest get a little taste of the boss setup. How's it going, dude? We're gonna try to get a bloodletting here real quick. I have zero hopes, but, you know, there's a chance. I think it would also kind of fuck our character up if I'm spending life, actually. I didn't even think of that until right now. So what we might actually be doing is trying to get a piece of gear that's going to make us play way more risky and then just end up killing us. But the boss fight should be easy. Just stack up ES, wait around until the DR is off, and then go in for the stun into double Hammer the Gods on him. Or Hammer the Gods on both of them. That's the hope. And I could actually start the fight with Hammer the Gods too. Nice. We did. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Come, sister. Let us bathe in their blood. No sacrifice.
I think you want to get on this guy, because she will path to you. Alright, I'm going to weapon swap and just Hammer the Gods off rip. Oh, this is going to really fuck him up, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh shit, that's a Giga Slammer. I don't see that one too often. Being able to start with hammer is pretty nice. Alright, what we get? Yeah, I don't think
Not
so.
bad for a wanderer.
Zibaqua rendering? How do you pronounce it? Zibaqua? Wait, that's kind of fun. Hold up. Wait. I didn't know it was a thing. Hold up. Where is it? Where's Leap Slam? Fuck it. Blow their corpses up. What? Support skills that leap into the air causes corpses in an area you land to violently explode. Hello? Yeah. It does nothing. It does nothing for us. Holy shit! That thing's gonna be stronger than the boss. No joke. Good Hammer of the Gods and one-shot it.
Speak. This is all we have.
Oh man, we're crashing again. I don't know. Oh. I don't know what's causing this. I don't know if it's my setup or what. A little frustrating. I'm just happy it's not happening in maps. It mostly only happens in the hideout. T2 lightning damage. Why can't that be T2 increased phase chance, man? Never. Lucky. You know, with an elk, why not? +6 T4 flat. Kinda neat. Fiery Reclamation is funny. But that's about it. Detonating corpses, I guess, means that we get to blow them up before enemies do, so it could be good. Of the things we'd replace, it would be the attack speed I do not want to do that right now, so let's just chill on it. I thought that would take longer to get to. We do have access to the Citadel. I think we did this one. Yeah. Requires a T15 Waystone or greater. We currently only have rare T15s, I think. Leech is still doing okay. I just need to get a... Let's see. How many uniques will we have? If I really pushed right now, how many chance orbs could I get?
Have you found more? Goodbye. Hello.
I mean, hold up.
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
I corrupted that? That's kind of funny.
Yes.
About to be a bit of a Gamba stream.
Doriani. Have you found more? Who sent you?
Okay, 4 chance orbs? Holy shit. I might have a better answer to the question, how's my leech in this moment here? We have 4 belts. What do you know? And if I hit a second soul tether, we can pray and just rip that fucking awful mod off and just see if we can make the dream happen. I don't know how lucky we'd have to get, but let's get lucky for the first setup. Yo, second soul tether, hold up. Let's save it. Let's save chance orbs. Okay. Soul tether's pretty common. I don't know if I expected to hit it in 2, but we got it. Now what we have to do is replaces up to 2 modifiers on a corrupted Vaal unique. We have to corrupt one of these belts. And what I think I can do is I can guarantee it, right? I can guarantee that we get something off this corrupt. So I think we just corrupt them both. And then go with whichever one rolled better. 2% max fire res is kind of nutty. And that rolled the percentages up. We've got more max energy shield and max int. Both of those are really good as well. Yeah, fuck. I don't know. But we're not going to hit them both with this thing. We're going to hit one of them, and then hopefully, again, 100% we need it to rip. You lose maximum energy shield off this belt. I kind of want to hit the left one, but max fire res is good. It's just the inconsistency between. We'll do the max fire res one. Fuck it. All right, let's see what we get, boys. This has been the dream for a while. This would fix our leech completely. Rip this off. Don't replace it with you lose max life per second. And I'll be grateful. If it is lose max life, we could still solve it. So let's see. Here's your one go. So, what that did is it gave us Zealot's Oath, which is really good because we can remove Zealot's Oath now and actually get Convalescence back while still taking advantage of regen. And it also allows us to use the second cultivation orb on the belt. We're going to lose out on ES, though. Like, if we just run this belt, we'll have some more ES. It also increased the you know, whatever. But anyways, I'm done to do it again. And again, we're going to be running this. We'll have lost out on some ES. We'll gain some other stuff. But 3, 2, 1, go. Rough. The end game dream is dead in the short term.
Yes. Old wolf.
All right, rip
new
that off.
tricks.
And then how do I fit this back in? Do I need to take Bone Shatter off? It could just be time for Hammer of the Gods to go. Second slam, 25. It's doing about double. Oh, with this setup, we almost guarantee a double. I'd also have to rip off Spirit, so it'd be accuracy that we're pulling in order to fit in another aura. Hit chance is a hundo close, and then if I rip off both accuracy ones, I think it's going to go down pretty heavily. %95% in close range, so there's a chance we miss now. We'll give it a go on a few maps. It's 41 inch. We can go up. Well, 6. Can we go up to 10? $65. Yes, we can. What else can you get on this thing? Oh yeah, second wind, 100%. When a supported skill is used and goes on cooldown, recovers 1% max life. That's twice as many cooldown uses. Interesting. I think we go with that instead of cooldown recovery. I guess we could do both, right? What else? Nothing. I need to put that on a key. Ah, we'll put it on T. Okay.
Speak.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. We lost... Wait, we lost so much ES. What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fucking what? How much is 50 ES? Oh, we can't tell because removing the bricks everything. Let's go T14s, and then again trying to get a T15 from somewhere. I'll start pathing down this way. Okay, so this is the new setup, which is Zealous Oath is now just a mod on our belts. I still have Bone Shatter. We don't have Hammer of the Gods anymore for really chunky essence setups. But that should be fine. And now we do have the ability to just instantly start regenning our ES if we ever get in trouble.
Balance restored.
I think this is actually going to feel a lot safer. Although that wasn't the outcome I was hoping for on the belt, I think it's still a really strong outcome. Stag touched. Not a cat that's gonna break our armor. The wolf. Just blinking around a shit ton, man. Honestly, at this point I'll pick up any base, just hoping for increased fizz. I need to play ES first. And I feel like I don't want to, just so I don't know how good it is. So I don't know what I'm missing out on. It's how I played PoE 1 for the first, or like, forever. I just played on a shitty Slam setup, and I never realized how much damage you could do. Like, I knew, but like, I didn't know, no. I was about to ID that, and I was about to say if I got flat fizz, I would have been pissed off. So, Convalescence prevents it from being interrupted as well. So you could just kind of use it and then just feel guaranteed that you're going to be safe for a while. There's a chaos damage boss. We do have enough chaos damage at this point, I feel like. But I am going to up and swap and see if I can just blow him up here in a sec.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, we don't need Hammer of the Gods anymore. Let's go back and do that expedition that I forgot about. And again, once we get the expedition set up, I'm assuming that's actually where my weapon upgrade's going to come from. I kind of forgot because we haven't had a tablet in a while. But I'm pretty sure that's the go-to right now.
Wilds take you.
But yeah, I mean, I think with that swap, I'm gonna feel really comfy because now I have an oh shit button. Right before without the flask, I had no oh shit button on the ES, and now we got it back. So when I was playing with Convalescence, I was always feeling way more safe. Okay, let me check. I'm gonna go for the boxes again, prioritizing them over clearing a bunch of mobs. Which means, are there any remnants that increase those chances? No. Monsters hits can't be evaded is fine. Armor break is fucked up. We're not gonna do that one. I can't hit it. Chaos res. Lightning, we'll go here and then we'll go chests. That'll work. Put an extra, so I'll go top right first. Especially with 2 charges. Okay, so we got a logbook, which, I mean, I'm assuming we can get tablets from the logbook, so hopefully we'll go get a tablet from there.
Yes, choose what you need. I will make use of this.
Have you found more of what?
Speak. This is as expected.
Hail. The landmarks described in this logbook don't match
Explosion
anything
radius.
particular
Remnants have
notable
additional
in our current
suffix. Explosion
map. The
radius.
terrain has changed too much in
Explosion
recent
placement
centuries.
range. I think we go
At best,
placement range.
You there.
Oh, it is
You're
frigid
good.
though.
Come here.
This is the one with the extra bosses, I think. Which is dumb as fuck.
Another step
I
into
don't want
the
to do that.
past.
Item rarity, excavated chests. Fuck that. Item rarity dropped by all of these are incredibly aggressive off rip. That one's fine. Bleeding's fine. This way. Curse on hit's insane and awful. Extra chaos is awful. We might have to go down here and then loop around. Poison magnitude. Oh, there's no loop there. Fuck that. Immune to lightning, that's fine. Poison mag is... Oh shit, not that boss though. Poison mag is fine. Monsters poison on hit, monsters bleed on hit. All damage. Okay, so this is actually fucking horrifying. I take it back. I need to be careful here. I'm gonna get this without unlocking the bosses. Wait. We've already got this one though. But I want to get it again for the increased quality or quantity. Okay. Yeah, no, let's not do that one. Let's just keep stacking the same one. Assuming it doesn't somehow make things worse. Wait, this is insane. Fuck. If we had just come to this one earlier... Wait, wait. Oh my god, dude. I think we can go back. I mean, we still have 12. Whatever. Can't do immune to fizz. Oh, wait, did I hit? There we go. I think we started over here, so let's keep going. Up. This is a map one, yeah? Do not grant flask charges at this point would probably be fine. Alright, well, hopefully we don't die to this, which is just a shit ton of poison and bleed. But we are going to get as many Ruonic Splinters as possible. There's so many. And just to double check, they're immune to cold, lightning, chaos. They always bleed. They always poison. Any damage can poison. And sometimes they regen their life. So, not too crazy now that we have Convalescence, I think. I'll kill everything first and then come back. Crazy how awful slow is. I have access to the underground area there, which is not crazy. Gotta loop all the way around the top, I think. But so far, so far no fucking ritual tablet, or expedition tablet, so I think we might be, unless they can drop from they might drop from chests. That makes sense. Alright, chest time. What do we get? $11 splinters from one of those fucking chests? Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, we might have enough to do Olroth right now. Exceptional lizard coat. Interesting. T14s. Ah, because we got it at T14? Fuck. Oh, okay. So we maybe just got lucky on that other one. We need to get another map to do Roth, I think. Oh? Hold up. Oh, and I don't have any. There's 4 more left? Maybe. Yo, we can. Holy shit. The dream's alive. Oh, damn, dude. Oh, and we can still go in if there's something in there. As I die to like a random mob outside with no ES on. This has been a disgusting setup. I do kind of want to just keep going for weapons.
Not bad for a wanderer.
Yo, what the fuck? We went over 50 for sure. Insane.
Can't carry anymore.
$72 splinters in a single one. What the hell? That's the highest I think ever for me. Even in softcore, I've never done like a expedition farm. That was crazy.
Speak. These are our supplies. As expected. As expected.
What else left over? Nothing. That was it. Nice. Alright, let's go kill Olroth. I was a little scared of him before, but at this point I kind of know the fight. At least a little bit better. Let me check.
Always
What does it take to buy weapons? It is Broken Circle. Okay.
I've got
So we could spin a
more.
few times trying to check for one. Solemn base. That's one.
Sliver of Verisium would do wonders for this. Let's try something
I don't
different
want it
with
to do that, but
fronting.
if we're re-rolling prefixes,
Might be one more
eventually get there. Oh, well, this was terrible. heavy, not massive.
What else do I have?
Totemic, not the one we need. Man, maybe I just need to hit 90 before I do any of that shit. Tablets, we're gonna grab 50 splinters. It will Rothago. His support gems are really strong for auras. So even if we get one of the shittier ones, I think it's gonna be pretty good. And again, we're feeling way better on boss fights because one, we do a bunch of damage with the weapon swap, but two, we just get to guarantee the ES uptime
Step into the past.
when we're getting pounded by any kind of setup with the
Wherever you are, you
new
ring
aura.
old sins.
As well as just sitting here in the consecrated ground we just keep up to. So, done a really good job.
I, the doom at the door, you will fail. Purify.
Got for this laser beam, okay. So out of this, we're gonna stun, weapon swap, rolling slam twice. I think we'll get the kill, but we got chilled, so we have to back off a bit. I don't have to, but just playing it safer. In the second phase, this thing on the edge, whatever the fuck this is, that's watching him, casts some really dangerous shit. That right there is actually dangerous as heck. I got frozen. This is pretty fucked. One more hit. Woo! Got a little scary for a sec there. And we got the fucking Spirit Bone Crown. Yuck. Massive Great Hammer T2. I think this is eye level 82. 80. Alright, we'll see how it goes. But, you know, cleaning up a bit means we get extra 2 points for Expedition. Pretty big.
What is it? Choose what you need.
Hail.
Something I want to take a look at here is the actual Spirit Bone Crown unique. It has an alternating effect. Take 40% less damage from hits and then 40% damage over time. I'm going to pull up an item right now with a similar kind of rotating or alternating effect. And I'm wondering if there's like a weapon swap setup where you can go from reduce skill effect duration and increase skill effect duration on the weapon swap to like guarantee higher uptime on the things that you want. I don't know. But let's go take a look on softcore. So I think we're done with this guy. We could do one more map before we do that. Just level up. Ooh, let's go do Bloodwood. I really like that map. Is this 90? No, 88. Yeah, we got a ways off till 90.
The life from this one. Damn the remnants!
Oh shit. Given the current state of our character, something I might be willing to do is just... Oh, we got another perfect abrasion. Hell yeah. What I might be willing to do is just start running Temple. Just plug in the extra Chaos Soul Core that we have and just go for it. Level up, baby. 88. We're climbing that ladder, dude. My favorite part of hardcore. You're always gaining experience. It always goes up. We're gonna grab Goring. So it's a shit ton of fizz damage, way more leech, and then also reduced max life. Which we don't really care too much about life, so it's fine. I also might change off of the regen nodes on the tree and go get the close range damage again. Overall, it's probably like 20 to 30% more damage, honestly. Holy shit. I'm gonna corrupt this one. I haven't been corrupting them, it's been a while, but I need to start corrupting again. And then it could be dangerous, but let's just see how it goes. I'm not seeing where the hammer's falling, so it did end up being dangerous as fuck. I'll just go kill the boss. This is why Hammer of the Gods is so nice to have. Is that about half? I just can't see where he is.
I'm not ready yet.
Come back. Fuck you.
Balance restored.
Probably not worth. This map is gigantic. I really like the aesthetic. I don't know how much I like how big this map is, actually. Holy. Big worm boss, right? We're getting pretty consistent precursors for bossing. Skipped out temple ones, fine.
I speak quickly. As expected.
Alright, got the level up. Currently 88. I'm going to swap over to softcore to test out an amulet that I might be using in the upcoming league. Pretty interesting. I have no fucking clue how this item works. Inakora's Sight. Inakora's Sight is an amulet. It just has accuracy, evasion, and cannot be blinded, which is pretty nice. But the reason why it's unique and why it's a fucking thing is because of this. So Future Past, how I read it, it grants you 3 things in sequence: Hindsight, Foresight, and Sight Beyond Sight. Hindsight, I believe, is just a debuff or a buff, and it lasts 20 seconds and it does nothing. That's what I'm assuming. Once that falls off, you then get Foresight, and anytime you dodge roll and then get hit, you instantly go recover your life before you take the hit, and you then become unkillable. And then that lasts 5.7 seconds, and once that's done, there's a 20-second duration before you can get that sequence again. That's how I'm reading it. That's my assumption. Why was this my aim? What the fuck happened? Oh. I did the armor video. Holy shit, I was like, what did I do to my character, dude? Yo, that's what I'm doing. Wait, that's what I'm doing, dude. That's what we're doing tomorrow. I'm excited. We're doing Bringer of Rain, Amazon in the private league. Okay. Where did I put my gear? where did my actual gear? There we go.
I'm not nimble enough.
Oh no. No, come on. Wait, do I not have... What? Okay.
I need to be stronger.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's rip some points off something to get our attributes fixed here. I have no room in this build to rip anything off. Fucking A. These two? We'll go those two. Did it change? Oh. Sorry guys, give me a sec. I had to fix my character. I'm trying to think. I was gonna run... I'll pull it up in a sec. It's that's so fucking funny. God damn it. It's dexterity that's causing the issue now? That I can fix with passives, I think. Nope. Fuck. Hold on. One. Okay, there we go. There we go. 7 more decks. 425. We don't need that much strength. Okay, so I could rip.
Go on. Nothing.
Rip the int there and go dex. Okay. We've done it. Okay, so we have Hinakora's site now. Let's go see where the fuck that is. It's up here, future past. I don't know what you can support it with. We'll take a look. But yeah, Micho, if you go to the start of today's stream, it's me talking about the character I was gonna play for the league tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. Okay, none of this really matters for the setup. We have it going. It's just guaranteed. I can't see it here. So it is in the top left. And we currently have foresight. So if I go into a map... Whatever, we'll just go into an actual map. This is softcore, so... let me put... Oh my... Sorry, one sec. Sometimes when I go to the second monitor, I have some issues here. Not that text. Do we have another? Make a note here. Create new software. Then make it small. Yeah, okay. So we get hindsight. This does nothing. Hindsight does nothing for us.
You are free to explore this vast world. Here you are.
Feel my wrath!
And then once hindsight is done, now we get foresight. And now I think anytime I dodge roll, I'm just going to become unkillable for 5 seconds. Right? Do I have to dodge roll out of something? There we go. So now I'm just unkillable, right? Okay, so it does work like it reads. Anyways, my thought was... I mean, the best thing is on, like, a Witch Hunter, right? Maybe you go Witch Hunter. And you have, like, 200%... I don't think you could get it, but... And sorry, we can test something. I think it counts because it's a skill. Is it reduced on the tree? Reduced. So like here, 16%. I think most of it's on the top end. Like over here. So what is that? 32. So you're already up to 64%. But like, I don't know how you get both of that wheel and this wheel. I guess if you do start here and you just really go for the fucking nodes though. Reduce skill effect duration here. Is it really just those setups? That's interesting. And if you put it on the skill itself, it's going to reduce the It's gonna reduce the time you're invincible, but like, what I was thinking was you go as much reduced as possible on one weapon swap, and then you weapon swap before you dodge roll, and then just get the unkillable buff for as long as you possibly can, which increased skill duration I think is way easier to get. It is interesting how long it takes to proc though. Yo, wait, let's test this. We kind of got a we kind of got an interesting map. I'm gonna keep this hag alive. We're going to get Foresight. We're gonna get the buff that makes us unkillable, and then we're gonna get sucked in by that water ball. Yo! It works! That was fucking wild. Anyways. Let me go. I think I have an Amazon. I do. Let me check if our plans were similar, if I was going to do something different. I was going to go Stalking Panther, Predatory, in for the kill, and then Critical Strike. But probably same-ish. I don't know if I was going to do Rumination Maul, but sounds fun too. It's just so crazy, man. Because it's uncommon. It's not... I don't think I've seen too many people talk it up yet, but if I did have a lot of fun on it, I'd do some kind of build thing for it, I think. The reason why I wanted to run... It was a split. It was either Gemling Legionnaire, which I don't have. I don't have a Mercenary. But Gemling has really easy way to get 15% max all res. So I was kind of curious how that would feel, but it's going to look very similar to the Shaman, right? Versus the Huntress, which is a little bit of a different ascendancy. But the goal being that I'm going to go evasion and deflection. So that's kind of the change up. With this character, we still went maces, but we went armor energy shields. For the Amazon, I'm going to go mostly evasion, but we'll get a shit ton of armor from the helm anyways, so maybe some kind of hybrid, at least during campaign, but we'll see how it goes.
Go on. In any farewell.
But I think that's gonna do it today. We do have the Citadels on our screen. I don't remember if we leveled up twice, but I know we leveled up once at least. Kind of cruising on our way to 90. Then it'll stall out. Let's just do it. Let's commit. Well, I'm gonna go do it. I'm hesitant. I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna say let's commit and go do a temple. Committing would be taking... Where is it? Taking this soul core, putting it in something. Maybe the helmet. Nope. That's... putting it in somewhere. And then just going for the level 3 Spy Master kill in our temple.
This is all we have.
But I've just been waiting.
Of course.
What's new?
Yeah, instead of that, let's just end it by buying a few maces. Just see if we get anything on the way out. We did hit flat increased fizz, but it's on a garbage base, and it was on a garbage. Oh, go. From what I can tell, it does take a shit ton of time for you to just transmute on increased fizz. It's not really likely.
Choose what you
So I don't actually know the best way to go about getting an upgrade here. We have 4 more coinages,
Once more.
but we don't have any set up for
Pretty sure you've got it wrong. Wanna
no
know
expedition
what I
tablets,
see?
so I'm hoping to get an expedition tablet ASAP.
I think I can see an aspect. What? You don't see that? Here, I'll get my lens. It's easy to miss. Maybe I'll just shuffle these around.
And then
tell you
maybe
where
the
to
upgrade,
put.
like the base itself, could just come from this if we just landed on like a high fizz roll magic base.
I've got a different take on this one. It's got a rather unlucky flaw. But this one needs some more work. You've got it all wrong. Let me take a look. What else do I have? It's got a rather unlucky flaw, but I can take care of that. This one has a hidden side.
It hit C2 flat. Yo, okay. Fucking A, man. Oh, and it's on disintegrating?
This one has a hidden side.
I don't know
I
why.
could show you.
Weird.
With Let's try something different with the front end.
This might just take longer than I thought, even if we're going through expedition or gambling or anything. Just have to get lucky eventually. Alternatively, we could try to go for an Abyss setup where we have like reduced attack speed on it. Really didn't want to go that route, but anyways, kind of chilling. Character killed a few bosses, I think. So last stream we killed the ritual boss. This stream we killed Ulroth, the expedition boss, which means Breach is up next. I wanted to max out Chaos before getting in there, and maybe that'll be what we end up doing. But tomorrow I'm going to try some leveling with Evasion and just see how it goes. So should be a lot of fun. But yeah, GG's, thanks for stopping by, guys. This is going to be not too quick of one. Most of my streams lately have been like 2 hours-ish. And then as soon as I turn my music back on, I can kind of get lost and just play the game again. So it's been a long time since I've had music set up where like I can hear it but you guys can't, so that I can stream on YouTube. But as soon as I did it, it was crazy. It was like night and day. Playing PoE, what do you call it? What do you call it when you raw dogging PoE? No music, no show. Ooh. Anyways, GG's. Catch you guys tomorrow. I'm not going to do all day. I'm going to do after work, but I'll be doing, I just like leveling as well, so if you guys enjoy like leveling and seeing how maces play while leveling, it's going to be what it looks like, so catch you guys.